Hello guys, my name is Prince Moses Owen and I'm in Liberia, Monrovia, and this project we are working on is in Masha, Boys Town community. So into this video, I'll take you on a tour to see how we construct a roof in Liberia. This is such an amazing and astonishing video for you guys to see. With this, you guys will have an insight of how a roof design looks like for those who don't know, and for those who are new to this channel, please like, share and subscribe, because this year 2022 we are hitting 1,000 subscribers. So I need you guys to keep doing what you guys do by liking and sharing this video. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate you watching this video and sharing it as well. Thank you. So now we have started with the wall plate. We have placed the wall plate on top of the wall. The engineering team will have anchored the wall plate on the top of the wall, and this is how it looks like. So keep following, because we have more content and we have a long journey to go with this video. So if there is anything you need or any comment, you can leave it in the section box below. Thank you. We are done anchoring the wall plate on the top of the wall, and this is the first thing. This is the second phase, in which we anchor the king post, which is the tallest or a very tall 2x6 wood to the beam. Like, we are done with the beam. You can see the beam crossing on top of the wall, and you can see how we are leveling the king post. We are leveling the king post. Like you see here, we are still working on the king post. You see them good boys up there doing what they do best. We are still on the king post, and like you see up there, you can see the beam crossing on the top of the wall. This is roof construction, a road to success. It is not easy. It requires a lot of hard work and dedication. So this video that you guys are looking at right now, we are done with the king post, and this is what it looks like. So this is just the first phase. At the top of the king post, you can see a 2x6 ridge board crossing the king post. You see straight up there, that's the ridge board. So it is used as a ridge board for support of the roof. Everywhere you are looking at right now, we have the 2x6 beam crossing. In this phase, we are running the rafter, or I would say the valley rafter, because this is what we use for the valley. So it creates a space for the roof to have a perfect design, and also for the water to flow easily. So we are working on the valley rafter. We are done with the first part, and we are trying to set up the second valley rafter. So this is what we are doing currently. money, pussy niggas can't relate. Yeah, didn't love you now, but gon' love you once you hit. Jobs on homies can allow, wasn't on the same page. Rather love so many times, think my heart just need a break. Now I'm all up in my bag, till that bitch get out my face. Started from the bottom, now we making boss move. Baby, I am faking like we're making cartoon. Speaking of my name, what's in your eyes to God soon. She don't have nobody, she just scared to be alone. Party every night, tryna cover up her wound. And she feeling pain, you could hear it in her tune. Lost her die, shake her heart, started keeping up with drugs. Not about a bitch, it's a story of my life. We have come to a stop with today's work. So far, this is where we stop. We stop at running the ridge and the valley rafter. So tomorrow we are going to continue from where we stop. And thank you guys. The third phase of the construction has started, and they have started with the 2x4 rafter, and you can see over there in the middle, you see in the king post and the valley ridge board. So it continues, and you can see this long king post over there being set up going to the far end. So with this ongoing, this is the progress of the work we are doing here in Marshall. So stay tuned and stay connected. I've got more and more to show. Thank you. This is how far we are now with the roof. So it's a gradual process. Eventually we'll be around here. We'll be around here. We'll be around here. We'll be around here until we complete the entire roof. So this is where we are with the roof. This is what we are doing with the roof. So we got manpowers who knows their work, who are skilled in their profession, doing what they have to do. There is no easy way to success. It requires a lot of time, effort, and dedication. So stay tuned. Keep watching. I have more content for you. Keep watching. I don't talk too much cause I'm really hurting deeply. Man, I'm back again and I make it look easy. Give my mama hope that her song gon' be on TV. Give me a few years so my nigga be some VV. I don't want somebody that would tell me that they need me. Shit is so VV. They can see my vision, man, I think this nigga Stevie. If they touch my nigga, best believe we getting Evie. I don't talk too much cause I'm really hurting deeply. Now we have started running the rafter, which is the 2x4. You see the long wood reaching all the way at the eave of the roof. This is the rafter, and over there we have the king post where you see that guy sitting on top of the ridge. And this is what we have done so far today, and I know we are going to complete this roof. So we look up to God for the strength and energy we need to complete this project. You can see the king post, you can see the 2x4 rafter running, You can see the valley rafter, and then you can see the roof eave. A roof eave is a 2x4 rafter that run across the wall plate of the wall, like you see there.
Every night tryna cover up her wound. And she feeling pain, you could hear it in her tune. Lost her dime, shake her heart, started keeping up with drugs. Not about a bitch, it's a story of my life. Man, I back again and I make it look easy. Give my mama hope that her son gon' be on TV. Give me a few years so my nigga be some VV. I don't want somebody that would tell me that they need me. Shit is so VV. They can see my vision, man, I think this nigga Stevie. If they touch my nigga, best believe we getting Evie. I don't talk too much cause I'm really hurting deeply. Man, I back again and I make it look easy. Give my mama hope that her son gon' be on TV. Give me a few years so my nigga be some VV. I don't want somebody that would tell me that they need me. Shit is so VV. They can see my vision, man, I think this nigga Stevie. If they touch my nigga, best believe we getting Evie. I don't talk too much cause I'm really hurting deeply. Man, I back again and I make it look easy. Give my mama hope that her son gon' be on TV. Give me a few years so my nigga be some VV. I don't want somebody that would tell me that they need me. Shit is so VV. They can see my vision, man, I think this nigga Stevie. If they touch my nigga, best believe we getting Evie. I don't talk too much cause I'm really hurting deeply. Late night popping pills, I just wanna go away. I done been through so much shit, watching people turn to snakes, yeah. Haters always watching, tell them niggas that we lit, all about my money, pussy niggas can't relate, yeah. Didn't love you now, but gon' love you once you hit. Jobs on homies can allow, wasn't on the same page. Got the love so many times, think my heart just need a break. Now I'm all up in my bag, till that bitch get out my face. Started from the bottom, now we making boss move. Baby, I am faking like we're making cartoon. Speaking on my name, what's in your eyes to God soon. She don't have nobody, she just scared to be alone. Party every night, tryna cover up her wound. And she feeling pain, you could hear it in her tune. Lost her dime, shake her heart, started keeping up with drugs. Not about a bitch, it's a story of my life. Man, I back again and I make it look easy. Give my mama hope that her son gon' be on TV. Give me a few years so my nigga be some VV. I don't want somebody that would tell me that they need me.
This is Morris. He is one of the roof contractor on the site, and this is what we are doing so far. We are still running the 2x4 rafter.
Somebody that would tell me that they need me. Shit is so VV. They can see my vision, man, I think this nigga Stevie. If they touch my nigga, best believe we getting Evie. I don't talk too much cause I'm really hurting deeply.
This is Samson. He is one of the roof contractor on the site, and he is anchoring or nailing the 2x4 rafter to the king post. This is what we have done so far. Last week to this week, work progress is increasing speedily. This is what happens if you have a very good contractor doing your work, who are willing and have the power of responsibility to do the work on time. So this is a masterpiece of the woodwork. Look at how beautiful the roof framing is. So magnificent. A manifest of art. This is the surrounding of the building. This is how far we are with the roofing design. Look at how far we have come with this beautiful work of art. We are still on the roof framing, we're still running the 2x4 rafter, the valley rafter, the king post, and the ridge. We're still running them because we need more support for the roof to sit firm and strong, and for it to have a beautiful look, because that is what we all want, right? They can see my vision, man. I think this nigga Stevie. If they touch my nigga, best believe we getting Evie. I don't talk too much, cause I'm really hurting deeply. Cook that shit up, Supreme. Cook that shit up, Supreme. This house have 5 different gable design, and this is the first gable design they are creating currently. So you will see it when it is done, and you can see how it's been transformed to a gable. I don't talk too much cause I'm really hurting deeply. Late night popping pills, I just wanna go away. I done been through so much shit, watching people turn to snakes, yeah. Haters always watching, tell them niggas that we lit, all about my money, pussy niggas can't relate, yeah. Didn't love you now, but gon' love you once you hit. Jobs on homies, can allow, wasn't on the same page. Got to love so many times, think my heart just need a break. Now I'm all up in my bag, till that bitch get out my face. Started from the bottom, now we making boss move. Baby, I am faking like we're making cartoon. Speaking on my name, what's in your ass to God soon. She don't have nobody, she just scared to be alone. Party every night, tryna cover up her wound. And she feeling pain, you could hear it in her tune. Lost her die, shake her heart, started keeping out with drugs. Not about a bitch, it's a story of my life. When I back again and I make it look easy. Give my mama hope that her son gon' be on TV. Give me a few years so my nigga be some VV. I don't want somebody that would tell me that they need me. Shit is so VV. You can see how the roof is taking shape, right? We have done 2 gable. We did the first one at the back and we did the second one facing the road. So over there you see 2 different gable, and this is how far we have run the rafter. Some people call it the palace. This is how far we have run it, and we are still doing the project. But I'm grateful that we have come this far and the work is going smoothly. I'm so grateful. This is the 3rd gable for this roof design. I have the guy in the blue, his name is Franklin Famulek, known as Flo. The guy with the helmet, his name is Samson. And the guy with the button shirt and the fresh trousers is Francis. He's the the roof contractor. That's Francis with the blue shirt on. He's the roof contractor. Yeah. So he has his boys doing the work, and this is the fourth gable for this project, and you can see it. They are running the gable and setting up the rafter for the project. Yeah, the project is going smoothly and everything is going great. So we are still on the fourth gable end. You can now see the gable clearly. This is what we are working on, and we are still on it. To God be the glory. I don't want somebody that would tell me that they need me. Shit is so Vivi. They can see my vision, man. I think this nigga Stevie. If they touch my nigga, best believe we getting Evie. I don't talk too much, cause I'm really hurting deeply. This is the fifth gable for this roof project, and you can see how the roof frame is taking shape. The roof is customizing into what it should be, and I'm happy for this. Stay tuned. All about my money, pussy niggas can't relate. Yeah, didn't love you now, but gon' love you once you hit. Jobs on homies can allow, wasn't on the same page. Got to love so many times, think my heart just need a break. Now I'm all up in my bag, till that bitch get out my face. Started from the bottom, now we making boss move. Baby, I am faking like we're making cartoon. Speaking of my name, what's in your ass to God soon. She don't have nobody, she just scared to be alone. Party every night, tryna cover up her wound. And she feeling pain, you could hear it in her tune. Lost her down, shake her heart, started keeping up with drugs. Not about a bitch, it's a story of my life. When I back again and I make it look easy. Give my mama hope that her son gon' be on TV. Give me a few years so my nigga be some Vivi. I don't want somebody that would tell me that they need me. Shit is so Vivi. They can see my vision, man. I think this nigga Stevie. If they touch my nigga, best believe we get. As you see in this project, we have 5 cable. We have 3 at this front, 1 at the other end, and 1 at the back. So this is 5 cable. And look at how the frame is. Look at how the rafter align with each other and how everything is customizing into what it should be. This is so magnificent. In this phase, we have run, or we have anchored the rafter to the ridge board and the king post. So now we are bracing the rafter, we are bracing the rafter and the king post for a better support, so that we can start to run the purlins. As you see in this video, they are setting the line to run the purlins, which some people call the pellets, the 2x2 for short. So this
Where
is
is this
what
line?
they are doing.
This is the line for the purlin.
Just keep following.
So the bridge setting
Make sure
part
to watch this video to the
today,
end.
and then
This is what
they're
they
about
are
to run the
doing.
purlin. He's seeing the 2x2 in his hand. This guy name is
Like you see,
Samson.
he's taking the 2x2 from Morris. That's Samson.
They're about to run the
Taking the
first
2x2
purlin
from Morris and
today.
about to align it on the
Running the first
2x4
purlin
rafter, which he's going to anchor to the rafter by using a 4-inch nail to anchor that purlin to the rafter. And you see, they are doing it right now. They are anchoring the 2x2 to the rafter.
I don't talk too much cause I'm really hurting deeply. Man, I'm back again and I make it look easy. Give my mama hope that her song gon' be on TV. Give me a few years so my neck gon' be some Phoebe. I don't want somebody that would tell me that they need me. Shit is so Phoebe. They can see my vision, man, I think this nigga Stevie. If they touch my nigga, best believe we getting easy.
We have aligned the 2x2, which is the purlin or pellis to the rafter, and we are creating a gutter. You can see them boys creating a gutter for the water to flow when it rains, and you can see the roof eave and everything. Look at this. Roofing is taking shape, right? This looks perfect to me. The vertical 2x4 that is being nailed to the long 2x4 is called the bridging line, and the long 2x4 is the rafter. So we have enough, and it stands as a support for the roof. On this construction site was where I got to know Samson and Show. They are such a good friend, very hardworking, very creative, fun to be with, they're very good people. So they are so good, and this is what they do, and they do it to the best of their ability. Thank you, Samson. Thank you, Show. I appreciate the time spent with you guys. It was so magnificent.
And she feeling pain, you could hear it in her tune. Lost her dad, shake her heart, started keeping up with drugs. Not about a bitch, it's a story of my life. Man, I'm back again and I make it look easy. Give my mama hope that her song gon' be on TV. Give me a few years so my neck gon' be some Phoebe. I don't want somebody that would tell me that they need me. Shit is so Vivi. They can see my vision, man, I think this nigga Stevie. If they touch my nigga, best believe we getting easy. I don't talk too much cause I'm really hurting deeply. Man, I'm back again and I make it look easy. Give my mama hope that her song gon' be on TV. Give me a few years so my neck gon' be some Phoebe. I don't want somebody that would tell me that they need me. Shit is so Vivi. They can see my vision, man, I think this nigga Stevie. If they touch my nigga, best believe we getting even. I don't talk too much cause I'm really hurting deeply.
We are running the line for the purlin for the second side of the roof. We are done with the first side and this is the second side. You see something and show anchored uh, bridging line, and also they have set the line for the purlin. So you see they are working and they are working hard and they are working speedily. These guys are so good, they do what they do best and they are good at what they do. So this is just me as the site engineer and supervisor doing my best to ensure that what I design is being manifested, and I enjoy being on the field because it's one of the best things that has ever happened to me.
I don't want somebody that would tell me that they need me. Shit is so VV. They can see my vision, man. I think this nigga Stevie. If they touch my nigga, best believe we getting Evie. I don't talk too much, cause I'm really hurting deeply. Man, I back again, and I make it look easy. Give my mama hope that her song gon' be on TV. Give me a few years, so my nigga be some VV. I don't want somebody that would tell me that they need me. Shit is so VV. They can see my vision, man. I think this nigga Stevie. If they touch my nigga, best believe we getting Evie. I don't talk too much, cause I'm really hurting deeply.
Setting up of the bridging line. So what they're basically doing here is anchoring the 2x4. And they have run the first set of purlins 2x2. They have set up the first quarter and you can see their purlins is complete at the back, just a small portion remaining. Look at this is so great. They can see my vision, man. I think this nigga Stevie. If they touch my nigga, best believe we getting Evie. I don't talk too much, cause I'm really hurting deeply. Late night popping pills, I just wanna go away. I done been through so much shit, watching people turn to snakes, yeah. Haters always watching, tell them niggas that we lit, all about my money, pussy niggas can't relate, yeah. Didn't love you now, but gon' love you once you hit. Jobs on homies can allow, wasn't on the same page. Got the love so many times, think my heart just need a break. Now I'm all up in my bag, till that bitch get out my face. Started from the bottom, now we making boss move. Baby, I am faking like we're making cartoon. Speaking of my name, what's in your eyes to God soon. She don't have nobody, she just scared to be alone. Party every night, tryna cover up her wound. And she feeling pain, you could hear it in her tune. Lost her down, shake her heart, started keeping up with drugs. Not about a bitch, it's a story of my life. Man, I back again and I make it look easy. And of the wall, the purlins are completed, as you see in this video. So we still have more and more and more and more to do. We are still doing what we have to do. So
I don't want somebody that would tell me that they need me. Shit is so VV. They can see my vision, man. I think this nigga Stevie. If they touch my nigga, best believe we getting Evie. I don't talk too much, cause I'm really hurting deeply.
we are almost done with the roof framing plan, but so far we have run
the ridge board, we have run the king post, we have run the 2x2 for the purlin, the 2x4 for the rafter and the valley rafter, the 2x6 for the ridge board, and for the beam support we have also run the 2x4 for the brazing line. We have done a whole lot. We have set up 5 different gables, and we still have the roof under control. We still have everything going as planned. We have the roof in a perfect shape, so this look awesome. So those out there who will need a roof design, the name of the contractor and his phone number will be in the description, so you can get it from there. Yeah.
Every night tryna cover up her wound. And she feeling pain, you could hear it in her tune. Lost her thigh, shake her heart, started keeping up with drugs. Not about a bitch, it's a story of my life. Man, I back again and I make it look easy. Give my mama hope that her son gon' be on TV. Give me a few years so my nigga be some VV. I don't want somebody that would tell me that they need me. Shit is so VV. They can see my vision, man, I think this nigga Stevie. If they touch my nigga, best believe we getting Evie. I don't talk too much cause I'm really hurting deeply. Man, I back again and I make it look easy. Give my mama hope that her son gon' be on TV. Give me a few years so my nigga be some VV. I don't want somebody that would tell me that they need me. Shit is so VV. They can see my vision, man, I think this nigga Stevie. If they touch my nigga, best believe we getting Evie. I don't talk too much cause I'm really hurting deeply.
Yeah, we at the top of the building now. Yap, 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 yap.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm at the tallest part of the roof. I'm standing over the king post, and the height of this king post is 14 feet high. I'm standing on top of the ridge, and I'm way up. The height is too much for me, but you know, now engineers, we have to be bold, we have to be brave, and I love my job, so it doesn't matter. I'll take risks, and my risks are calculated. So this is nice, and I love doing this.
So guys, this
watching
is
my
the
boys
whole
work.
project in Marshall. This is the whole project from the top. This is what you see. This is the height. Construction is a whole lot. It requires a whole lot. It requires skills. It requires time. It requires patience. It requires knowledge. What will happen to you if you climb up here and this thing leaves you fall down? What will be the impact of your body to the ground? What if you fall one of these walls? What will happen to you? So this work, it requires a whole lot. So for those who don't know and you think this is easy, it is not easy, it is hard. To even walk from here to there, this is the peak of the roof. This is the king post in the ridge. Right now I'm standing on the ridge that will support all other ridge and rafters and valley of this entire house. So looking around, this is the center point of this entire house. So you see over there, that's the master bedroom. That's another room. That's another room. This house is so big. So big. And we have our man Samson there. Shout out to Samson, who is doing his thing. It's working easy though.
This is a dome. This is what we call a dome roofing frame, a curved roof or a curved object. So a dome is something curved, so this is why you see the roof is curved. So this is a dome. We are creating a frame for this, and that's the living room we are working on currently. So it's some minutes past the evening time, and we are still there doing what we have to do. That's a closer look of the dome. Mm, for short, what the dome roof is, the type of roof we use for our palava hut. So those who have a palava hut, that's the type of roof we use. This is the kind of roof we use, right? The dome roof for those with palava hut. So we have started with nearly the zinc, and this is where we are. This is what we have. We are using a 100% aluminum, no iron. So stay tuned, stay connected. I appreciate the love. For those new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment in the section box below for any inquiry, for any update, if there's anything that I should add or I shouldn't add to the video. So I appreciate you because you even help me to make up better content. So thank you, friends, my loved ones, for supporting me. I appreciate it so much. The bigger thanks go to my internal cruiser and my uncle Daniel Thompson. I appreciate you guys for giving me such an opportunity to execute the project in Marshall, and you guys are doing extremely well with this project. I appreciate the love. I appreciate everything you have done for me. Thank you and stay blessed. I love you all.